Victoria Griffin. I'm a sophomore. I'm a sprint freestyler, and I'm also a criminal justice major.
My name's Kristin Philby. I'm a sophomore, and I swim breaststroke and IM. My major is exercise science, and when I graduate, I plan on going and getting my athletic training degree.
I started swimming when I was about 9 years old. I wasn't really good at any other sport, so my mom tried to get me into swimming and kind of just got in the water, and things kind of went from there. Just loved it from the first day. I have a twin sister, so her and I have always been really competitive no matter what we would do. So after I started swimming, she of course had to start swimming, and to this day tells me she's going to try and beat all of my times, so that's always fun. So it's just her and I, and
I started swimming when I was about 7, and actually my family and I grew up through the YMCA, and my dad decided one day to check out the swim team, and I bawled my eyes out, and he's like, just get in and do it and try it. I cried the whole time, and then finally I got in, and then I didn't want to get out, so ever since then I've been swimming. So it's about 13 years now, and I also have a little brother, and he's 14, and he's been swimming since about 7 too, so our whole family's just about swimming.
What does a day in the life of a swimming student athlete look like?
crazy. We get up around 6 usually, and we usually have doubles, so we practice in the morning for about 2 hours. Usually some dry land and running, and then like an hour or so of swimming. Then we go to our classes, depending how many you're taking. Maybe a little nap, eat something, come back here at around like 2:30, practice until 4:30, and then repeat the next day.
Well, the alarm goes off at about 5:45. Make our way over here to the pool. We do some dry land, running, swim for about an hour every morning, and then go straight to classes. Try to get some breakfast in there if we can, or take it on the go. Go to our classes, come back at about 2:30, swim for another 2 hours, and then get out, grab some dinner, and then go to classes again if you have night classes. And then when you're done with classes, usually we hit up the library, get some tables in. Then at about 8:39, we're usually back at the dorms, go to sleep and start over.
I was actually, when I made my decision to come to BG, I was at school and it kind of just hit me. And I went down to my guidance counselor and was like, okay, I need to call Petra so I can let her know, like, this is the school I'm coming to and I'm going to accept the scholarship. And it was emotional, and I didn't tell my parents until after I called Petra. And everyone was just excited and kind of like felt, how do I put it, like glad that the college decision making was over and I had finally picked where I wanted to go.
I told Petra I was pretty close to committing here, and at that point you just gotta wait a couple weeks until she calls you and tells you what she's gonna offer and what it's gonna be. I was at home with my family and I got the call, and everyone knew that that was like what the call was gonna be. So she told me, and I just, big smile right away. It's just, from there, it's been great. It's just a big deal to my family and I, because if I didn't have a scholarship, I don't know where I would be.
Getting the scholarship, well, just being here at BG, just the academics, everything's amazing. I just recently, like last semester, declared my major. The amount of support you have too here on campus with academics, with just if you're going through like a rough time or whatever, like everything's here for you to take advantage of. Also, getting the scholarship and being able to be a part of this team, not only just the swim team but just the Falcon family in general, has been a great experience, and all the girls are here for you 100%, and I don't know if I would have gotten that if I went anywhere else. So
It's just a huge relief, honestly. Like, now that I'm here and I have it covered, I can just focus on school and swimming, and that's what I'm here for. And it's just nice not having the extra worry or anything going on, and I can just focus on what I'm here to do. Great that I can be here and at a D1 school and get the best out of academics that I can, and also be able to swim.
I would say that there's a ton of students and athletes out there just like us that are extremely grateful for everything they do, and to help someone out to get their education and kind of give them an opportunity to keep doing the sport they love. Like, it's an amazing thing and helpful.
If you had to summarize your experience here in one word, what would that word be and why?
Exciting.
Why?
Because every day there's something new that we're learning, new that we're doing, and every day I'm given the opportunity to learn new things, so that's exciting to me.
I'd have to say learning. I'm gonna do two words: learning process. Because I mean, even every year, every day, I mean, you learn something new, whether it's in the pool or in the classroom, and just life in general. I mean, even if you're in the pool with coach, I mean, you're learning life lessons every day and the classroom. So, best in success.